Hello everyone, it is us, the people who make TV Days Drama Digest. Today, we bring you a pulse-pounding speculation that has the potential to send shockwaves through Salem. We are diving into a harrowing scenario. Holly could soon find herself in grave danger, with her life hanging in the balance, and the danger seems intricately linked to Doug. What could possibly have led to this life-threatening situation? Let's break down the clues and follow the threads as they unravel in this gripping narrative. A web of debt and desperation. The unfolding drama centers around Holly and her increasingly perilous involvement with Doug. As most fans know, Holly recently lent Doug a substantial amount of money to help him settle a dangerous debt with a group of thugs. This act of generosity, born out of trust and loyalty, has now put her squarely in the crosshairs of those very criminals. Holly didn't just hand over money, she went with Doug to meet these unsavory characters, unwittingly entwining her fate with theirs. The stakes were already high when she agreed to accompany Doug, but the tension skyrockets when we consider how these thugs might view Holly. Discovering that she is the niece of a very wealthy widow in Salem could have given these criminals a new, much more lucrative target. Their intentions may have shifted from simply collecting a debt to capitalizing on Holly's connection to immense wealth. This sudden realization transforms Holly from a bystander in Doug's financial troubles into a potential prize that could be worth kidnapping. The threat looms, a kidnapping in the making? The possibility of a kidnapping storyline now looms large. Holly, living in a lavish mansion with her rich grandmother, is not just a wealthy young woman. She is also someone whose disappearance would send shockwaves through Salem. Her grandmother, Maggie, is depicted as a formidable figure, someone who could mobilize every resource at her disposal to get Holly back if she were ever taken hostage. This scenario adds layers of tension and drama. Imagine the dark alleys and high-stakes negotiations, with thugs eyeing Holly not just for ransom, but as a chance to strike at a powerful family. The danger is real, and the potential for a hostage situation grows more imminent with each passing day. Holly's safety, once taken for granted amid her pampered existence, now hangs by a thread. Doug's role and his growing panic. Compounding this dire situation is Doug's looming sense of responsibility and panic. Doug, likely feeling the weight of his actions and the danger he has inadvertently invited into Holly's life, is on the brink of realizing the full extent of the peril surrounding them. The thought that his involvement with the thugs has now endangered Holly, someone he cares deeply about, would surely cause him immense distress. As Doug becomes increasingly aware that he has dragged Holly into a dangerous web of criminal intentions, his resolve might harden. In classic dramatic fashion, we can envision a turning point where Doug transitions from being a passive participant to a proactive savior. He may pledge to do everything within his power to extricate Holly from this precarious situation, stepping into the role of her protector against overwhelming odds. The urgency and desperation in his actions could serve as a powerful catalyst for the unfolding drama, drawing in friends, family, and perhaps even former adversaries to aid in the rescue. A tense countdown. Can Doug save Holly? The tension reaches a fever pitch when considering how Doug will respond once Holly's kidnapping becomes a reality. We can almost hear the pounding of hearts and the rush of adrenaline as Doug embarks on a high-stakes mission to save Holly. In such a scenario, his determination to rescue her would be unmatched. The thought of Holly held hostage transforms him from a character mired in personal conflict to a heroic figure on a rescue mission. Doug's strategy might involve striking deals with the thugs, enlisting the help of law enforcement, or even utilizing clandestine tactics of his own. Each option is fraught with danger, moral ambiguity, and the potential for shocking twists that could turn the entire scenario on its head. The stakes are not just Holly's life, but the integrity and resolve of everyone who stands by her side, especially Doug. The ripple effect, Maggie's involvement and the broader impact. Let's not forget Holly's grandmother, Maggie, a wealthy and influential widow who would stop at nothing to get Holly back. Her involvement would add another layer of high drama, as she could leverage her vast resources, power, and connections to orchestrate a daring rescue or negotiate a hefty ransom. The emotional stakes escalate as Maggie faces the nightmare of losing her beloved granddaughter while confronting the lengths to which the criminals are willing to go. Her protective instincts, combined with her resources, might bring unexpected allies into the fray, some of whom could be long-standing characters from Salem with their own scores to settle. These alliances and confrontations could lead to tense standoffs, thrilling rescues, and moments of profound emotional intensity that keep viewers on the edge of their seats. What lies ahead? The unfolding drama. So, will Holly be in imminent danger when these thugs set their sights on her? The signs point to a yes, and the narrative is ripe for a dramatic kidnapping plot that could change the course of many characters' lives. As this potential hostage drama looms, one thing is certain: if Holly's peril becomes real, Doug will go to extraordinary lengths to save her. His commitment will be unwavering, driven by both guilt and love, forging a path filled with suspense, moral dilemmas, and heroic moments. This situation promises not just a rescue mission but a deep exploration of character, trust, and the bonds that tie people together in the face of overwhelming danger. The possible kidnapping of Holly is not just a twist in the plot, it's a pivotal moment that could redefine relationships, reveal hidden strengths, and set the stage for an unforgettable arc in the saga of Days of Our Lives. Will Holly manage to escape unscathed from the clutches of these dangerous criminals, or will the sinister web ensnare her and force Doug into a desperate race against time to save her? We hope you enjoyed it and look forward to sharing more with you in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe TV Days Drama Digest for more updates on Days of Our Lives.